Gora team, and welcome back. So this is another one of my first look first hour series for SubNautica, which is an underwater survival adventure game that's been around a while. It's been in my library for a while, and I haven't actually tried it. And I was the other day I was looking through some stuff, and I was like, oh, I really meant to give that a go. So here we are. We're going to give it a go. And in keeping with my first look first hour series, you're going to see the first hour exactly as I see it. So no mucking around, no messing about, no edits. You're just going to see it, and you're going to see how kind of long and tedious or otherwise it is. I don't know if there's a tutorial with this one. If there is, I will skip it and go straight to the gameplay side of things. But yeah, anyway, let's see, shall we? SubNautica. Let's get into it. New game. Survival. Crash land on a dangerous island planet, scavenge resources, and manage. Freedom, like survival, hardcore, or creative. Well, we're going to go on with survival. Thank you very much. Nice ship.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that seems a touch unfortunate. As much as this is a touch unfortunate. Grab the old fire extinguisher there, matey poo, I reckon. And how do I use it? R2. Blimey. Strike a light.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Right, okay, that's it, is it? And these are some of the things that I have. What's that? A wiring kit, computer chip, battery, copper, filtered water, disinfected water. We got O2 tanks, fins, thank heavens they call them fins and not flippers. First aid kit, extension pipe, floating air pump. A habitat builder, survival knife. We don't have a sea glide. We have a waterproof locker, that's good. Base pieces, walls, reinforcements, solar panels, air pumps, ladders, signs. Ooh, goes on a bit. And what's the next thing? A beacon manager. Okay, don't know what that's about. Photo manager, don't care. PDA messages, obviously, and other stuff. Open or close PDA. Right. We can change slots. Is there anything in here? Do we need to... There's storage. That's just the PDA. Oh, is there a reason why it goes there? I don't know why it's going there. Survival package. Nope. Okay, so we can't... X just opens my PDA on that one, which is a bit weird. First aid kit, medical kit, fabricator. Yes, let's take that. Anything else? Damage secondary systems. A solar power cell. Could we take it? We can't take it. Could use a repair tool. Could use a fabricator to do something. A repair tool. Right. Do we have a repair tool? Don't seem to have anything in our inventory. These are all, these are blueprints for things that we do not have yet. So there is, we would need silicon, rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. Right, okay, but we don't have it. Alright, never mind. So, you could exit the escape pod or climb the ladder. What's the difference? Let's climb the ladder. It looks like there's air there. Oh, well, the ship crash landed here, which is pretty good. Oh, right. Okay, so there's no land at all.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Right, okay. I appear to have an interesting haircut. Oh, it's screenshotting. Sorry. Pressing L3. So here's the water. Here is the water. There is strange tubes and stuff. Doesn't really tell me. I seem to have automatically donned my swimming gear. And there are clearly things down there. What does this say? Break limestone. Why? Why and how? I don't really have anything. Probably do with finding some tools. I don't know if there's any way to... Oh yes, L1 and R1 are up and down. A grav trap fragment, but we can't...
Oxygen.
Oh, sorry. That's L1 is up. Okay. So I can't... This does not look hostile. Is there anything I can pick up? Oh! Well, that didn't look good. What's that? Is that this guy? Dropping these yellow things? Sorry, I'm downloading Green Hell. You may see that. Okay. No objectives. Just is what it is. What did I need? I needed silicon and cave sulfur, which is fine, but I don't seem to be able to pick any of this stuff up. And I don't seem to have an objective. Sometimes these games start with an objective that you need to complete before you can move on. So my PDA is there. I think this repair tool is important. We need to find silicon, rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. Now, maybe it will tell me equipment, repair tool. Right, which tells me about it, but doesn't tell me much else. What about start here? That's not helpful. Survival checklist. Taken, survey the environment, construct and start using the life prods fabricator, which is fine. I would like to get some sulfur and some silicon rubber. I suppose we can always swim to the ship. Doesn't seem to be any way to swim faster. It does seem to be, I think that's just telling me where it is so I don't lose it. Well, we're on the port side of the ship, almost directly, whatever, port of the engines. Seems like a long swim. Don't know if I see anything additional under here. Some big critter, perhaps? Bubbles. Or wreckage. But, you know, none of it that I can apparently interact with.
Oxygen.
Can I interact with any of that? Oh, well that doesn't seem good. There's cargo there, but I can't seem to access it. Ah, so the ship itself is radioactive. Right, so that's going to hamper me a bit. What did that get me? Copper ore.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased from calorie intake recommended.
Okay. Need to eat. What can I eat? Can I eat something that grows? Because it might be easier to eat it. An acid mushroom. I mean, it doesn't sound good. Does it? Should I be concerned? What kind of acid are we talking about? There's many different kinds of acid in the world. Inventory. A purple fungus with acidic flesh. I don't think we can eat it. Right, okay. Oh, and it's getting dark. What else do we think we could eat? What about this spiky glowy thing?
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity.
These are more acid.
To a number of small cave networks.
Writhing weed. About whatever this is. Is this edible? It's just brain coral. Okay.
May have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Oxygen.
Okay. Well, what can I do with it? Now that I've got it in my hands. Oh, it went away. So I now have it. Consume. Oh, well that got me 19, and that wasn't so bad. So let's see if we can find other things to eat. This is another one? Oh, they're kind of tricky. Gotcha. And I used circle to put it in my inventory. Can you eat underwater? Apparently you can.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So that's good. What are these things? Nothing that I can do anything with. Oh, there's another one. Gotcha. Seems a bit dark for me to be going in there right now. If you don't mind.
Oxygen.
So I haven't found a quick way to eat this thing from the get-go. And there's these other swimming ones. There's a few of these guys over here. Look at this. Oh, this guy. Who's this guy? Can't seem to pick this one up. Too big or something?
Oxygen.
And I'm assuming that we just bored through the bottom, right? There we go. Right, we're inside. So, let's eat some stuff. Food, and some water. No, it reduces your water. Now my water is critical. Okay, unique outer membrane has potential as a natural water filter. Right, okay. I wonder if we can anyway use that. It doesn't give me a choice, it seems. So I have this guy. Doesn't triangle won't do it. There's no. Oh, I released it. Oh, that was a mistake. Come back. That puts it in my inventory. That gets it out. There doesn't seem to be any way to.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Doesn't seem to be any way to make it filter water. So, not sure about that. Not sure about that. Maybe there's something in my guidebook. Right, survival guide. What about water? Right. Water? Right, not really helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during climate
It
fall.
was that. Sustenance. Oh, we can make water. Oh, and we can cook food. Look at that. Filtered water. Yes! Let's craft that. Fabulous. Okay, and I'm assuming that that is somehow now in my inventory. There we go. Consume water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, so that's our bladderfish. Right. So we need a bladderfish to eat and also to make water. What are these yellow things here? What are these guys? Can I catch one of these guys? They seem pretty quick. A peeper. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not. What's that thing? Oh. I think that is called a bomber or something. A boomerang. Interesting. And this thing that we've already ascertained we seem unable to catch hold of for some reason. But the bladderfish are gone, so they only come out at night, maybe? Peepers are the ones that come out during the day. Oh, they swam right past me. The catching thing's a bit tricky. Oh, I feel like he flew away when I went to catch him.
Oxygen. Seek fluid intake.
Well, something I'm trying to work on. Gotcha. Right, don't pass out. There we go. Right, let's go back and see what we can do. Can we cook this paper? What is it useful for? And what the other one we have? Boomerang. Right, so where's this fabricator? Right, resources, sustenance, cooked food. Right, no one can give me water. Protein-rich eyeballs. Good eating around the fins. Cooked bladderfish, spongy, thankfully odorless. We can cook a peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay, so it looks like these are just food. Doesn't seem like there's any other use for it. That's cured food. Personal, don't got nothing. So we can do with it. How many peepers did I get? Water's gonna be a bit of a drama llama, I think. Because we got these guys. Adds a bit of water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, that's so much more nutritious. 32. Let's not waste this one. 96. Right, so we got some cooked food. Got a little bit of water. We really need more water. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look at what we can find. What's this outcroppy thing? This looks suspicious. Quartz. Quartz. Got lead.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Right.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Seek fluid intake.
The fluid intake's a bit of a drama. Oh, you're okay. Don't overreact. Because I don't see any bladder fish. So, is there anything else we could use? What about this kelp? What does this do? Can we do anything with it? Creepy vine, it's called. Right. Oh, there they are. There's one. Where are you? Sneaky little devil. Where'd you go? Oof. That's possibly
Oxygen.
dangerous. So they're down there somewhere. None of this stuff is interactable. It just seems like it's junk strewn about. Boomerang. Oh, I haven't seen one of these before. Whatever that is. Where's these bladderfish that were down here? Aha! There's definitely one. There's definitely another. Oh!
Oxygen.
Ah. Right. Oh, here they are.
Oxygen.
So, I mean, I guess at the minute, what I'm trying to do is build up a stable supply of food and water, while gathering resources, I suppose, and checking out what all these things do. So, I mean, I guess for us the critical stuff at the minute is water. And trying to figure out how to catch these things is also a bit of a trick. Like I said, the catching mechanism's a bit tricky.
Oxygen.
But that's okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, we're pretty low on the fluid, so I think we've sorted out the food. That peeper, if you catch it. Thank you. Is definitely worth its weight in food, obviously, and the bladderfish is what you need for water, so that's not a problem. That's 4. Yeah. Cooked. So they don't seem to. I suppose we could have a look here. Let's have our water first, and we'll have a look at what else is there. Because we got lead and things. So where's my water? There it is. Consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That is 20. So another 60. So we're at 86. So that looks reasonable. Old cooked peeper. I wonder how long they keep. So anyway, we're looking at resources here. So we picked up some resources. Basic materials. Titanium. Titanium we need from metal salvage. Okay. We can look for that because we want... What is it we want? We want... What do we want? Glass? I don't think we want glass. I'll look at that recipe again, but I'm pretty sure it's cave sulfur, silicon, and titanium ingot. You need 10 titaniums to get a titanium ingot. And we need silicon, which comes from a creepy vine seed cluster. Right, so we're looking for metal salvage, and we're looking for creepy vine seed clusters. We don't need bleach, and I'm pretty sure we don't need glass right now. We might, electronics wise. Oh, acid mushroom and copper will make you a battery. Oh, that's handy. Copper wire. We would need more copper to make copper wire, but that's handy. Computer chips. Heavens, who knew? And a wiring kit from silver. Okay, I don't know why personal stuff hasn't come up, because we need a lot more titanium and stuff. And tools. Yes, we need a lot more stuff and deployables. Just who knows. Right, so key on our things to look out for is salvage. So it looks like a specific thing, does it, this salvage? Oh, and creepy vine clusters. There's some creepy vine clusters. Let's get some silicon, because at least we know we can get that. That's these bad boys here. Creepy vine, yeah. Oh, nice. It looks quite rich pickings, which is good. Won't let me take that last
Oxygen.
one. Yes. Here we go. Get some more of this stuff while we can. Oh, our inventory is full. That sounds mean, whatever that is. It's full of just creepy vines, or it's just generally full. Let's have a look. Oh no, I am full. All right, so I am gonna have to make some use of some of these resources. Good to see that my heart's up quite a lot. So I'm definitely recovering. So I wonder what happens when I condense these resources. So I condense That I don't need lubricant. Oh, interesting though. I do need silicon. Right. Well, there seems to be a lot of this stuff, so let's make some lubricant. But I think we also need silicon quite a lot. Thank you. I do know I need a lot of silicon. Silicon rubber. Oh, got quite a lot from that hole. Glass. I don't know about glass, but I mean, there you go. Electronics. Let's make a battery. Oh, we can make power cells. Oh, which is possibly for equipment. Oh, we can make fins now as well. 2. Yeah, we can do that. Let's get some fins on the go. We can move a little bit quicker. Tools. A flashlight. That seems... Thanks. Awesome. Right. Oh, I see. I've got all these strange things on my hotbar. How do I get them off my hotbar? Right. So, I seem to have a lot of stuff. So, oh, I do have silver ore. I wonder where I got that from. So, my fins are equipped. This, that needs to be assigned there, honestly. How do I get these things off a quick slot? Can I remove it? Previous, assign, clear is, I think, square. Yeah, there you go. So, I don't need you on my quick bar because you're essentially food, which is fine. 22, that'll take me up to 94. That uses that up. I suppose, I don't know, they probably go off. Do I need to cook them first? I should probably cook them because I don't know if they go off and I haven't found a use for them. So I'm assuming that I can just cook it. Gary. Not me. I love a good old bit of animal carcass, mate. Yes, of course. So we got fins, we got a torch. Hopefully it will swim a little bit quicker. And it is dark, so I can turn that on. And we were looking for well, we haven't found any information on cave sulfur, although one assumes it is in a cave. But we're looking for debris. Oh, that thing looks like it's got teeth.
Oxygen.
Don't see any debris. And we didn't see any mooching around for the ship. But my assumption is that they've... Does that count? Is that debris? That is. Yes, nice. Nice, that's debris. Don't know if I can pick that up. No. Those guys make that green cloud, which is table coral. I know we need that. Maybe need something to get it. Coral shell plate.
Oxygen.
Writhing weed doesn't let me seem to get that by itself. We have found metal salvage. We need to do with some more bladderfish, to be honest. Always need more. Don't think I need any more of these. It's more acid mushrooms. That does not look like salvage. Yes, yes.
Oxygen.
See. What's that? Hello, what are you? Salt. You look big.
Oxygen.
Kinda dangerous. But, you know. Uh-oh. I may have left this just a tad late. I seem to have possibly died. You died and lost some belongings. Thank you. What belongings did I lose? Not sure. But interesting, you do come back. So I do come back, which is interesting. What did I pick up? I picked up some lead and some quartz. Oh, the salt and things. It seems like. Seems like I lost some of that for sure, which is a shame. So let's try not to die again, shall we? It's good to know though that dying is not terminal, if you know what I mean. Alright, got some more bladderfish. Let's look good. Coral tubes. Big critters. Some lights. What's that guy that's glowing? Oh, I nearly had him. Hoopfish. I haven't found if there's a like a travel faster button, like sprint. So don't know about that. What's this? This is a knackered old life pod. Can't get in. Oh, well that feels a bit rude. They won't let you inside the life pod. Oh, they look big as well. With teeth. Predatory. Oh, is that cave sulfur? An eye stalk. It isn't. Don't know what that is. This looks like copper.
Oxygen.
Yes, more. Okay. Where's my pod? It's over there. What's this? Titanium. Thank you.
Oxygen.
What was I doing? I was traveling back, heading back, looking for salvage. Past the creepy vines. Is this more salt? Although, Yeah, I really need this sulfur. Where am I going to find this cave sulfur?
Oxygen.
Not going down there without a full breath of oxygen, thank you. Let's have a look. Actually nothing here. It's not very helpful. Presumably down here there might be some. Let's have a nosy, shall we? This could end up in our demise again. Maybe we should fabricate our stuff so we don't lose it. Does that count? Oh, it does. Where are we?
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in continuing to monitor.
I'm not sure there's much I can do about it, to be honest. We could make another battery. Power cell. High capacity. Okay. Titanium. Right, so I got that. I think I need water. Let's do a couple of water. Cured food, preserved in salt. Dehydrating, but keeps well. Yeah, that's the sort of the problem there, isn't it? So it lasts longer, but because it's salty, you get thirstier more. It's always have a reserve stock. And fresh. Need to eat anyway. What have we got on the list of things? Ooh. That seems handy. But that also seems handy. I don't think that they're mutually exclusive.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Braxis Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yes.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Yes. And equipment. Oh, look at this! We can make things. A floating device that pumps air into pipes acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. Oh, and pipes. Right. So this is how we can create air stops. Right? I imagine. So you can create a floating air pump, run pipes down, say 50 meters, right? Go down to 50 meters. Then you can have an air supply stop where you can go to, right? This seems like a must-have, I would say. And I guess the other issue is, how are you filling this thing? I mean, I assume I need more titanium to fill it. Would that be right? And the deployables, I think I had something light up. A waterproof locker. Maintains position in the water. So that's... Why would you want that? Why would you want that? Is it just added storage outside for something? Don't know. It's an interesting one. I don't want the what's this? Self-scan. Scan yourself.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Thanks. So, got some stuff. Got gold. Nice. Got some extra tools. This is signed. That's assigned, and that's assigned. So maybe that I can use to get some of those other critters. Need to have a drink. Decomposing. I think we should probably eat that, and that, and that, and that. I hope it doesn't make me sick. That's all fine. Extinguishes fires. And lots of silicon. Jolly good, jolly good. Cave sulfur. I still want to repair these things. That there are things that I want to repair over here. Radios and stuff. So we're trying to get down this cave. Is it this cave? It's this cave. Without dying. Although now we've got this thing. Perhaps our oxygen. Oh, that's hot. Oh, right, okay. That seems like somewhere we want to stay away from. Although that said, that is the kind of place that would have sulfur. Volcanic outlets being the kind of place that would have sulfur. So what's this? Quartz again.
30 seconds.
Is this sulfur? It's sandstone. No. Oh shucks. I better get out of here.
Oxygen.
You can do it! You can do it! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Oh, we did it! Woo! It seems to recharge the tank, maybe. Right, let's have a look. Glutton for punishment. What's in here? I gotta find this sulfur, man. Gotta find this sulfur. Lead again. What's that? Gold. Silver. Nothing of consequence. Stuff over there. What's this? Titanium's handy. Oh, what was that thing? Nothing I can grab with my hands.
30 seconds.
More gold. Well, I got gold and I got titanium, which is fascinating, but it's not sulfur. Where's the sulfur at, man? It's not in there. What's that? Do I have to go down there to get whatever is happening down there? It seems awfully dangerous.
30 seconds.
There's stuff down there though. Hey, let's try with the knife on this guy. Can we kill him?
Oxygen.
Well, I hit it a few times. Didn't seem to die though. Yeah, I mean, I hit it and it didn't die. So, anyway, not you, you. Right, that's right. I want to go down to the bottom here. Taking our life in our hands, we are. Right, let's go. Go, go, go. Yes, I know you're going to erupt any time now. Swim past it. There we go. It's hot, but we're not dying. Copper. Titanium. Quartz. This thing. Should stay away from. Ooh.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yes, it is.
30 seconds.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's really, really go.
Oxygen.
This cave sulfur thing is proving a bit of a nuisance to find, and I'm not gonna lie. Right, where are we at? Stuff. Glass. I thought we picked up titanium. More glass. Glass is good. Pardon me. That's that. What's this? Copper wire. That'll come in handy. What's this one? A wiring kit. Also seems like it would come in handy. We can do two, apparently. Guess that's from the copper wire. Food-wise, we're gonna need to get some more bladderfish soon. Our food is no drama. A floating air pump. I feel like we should probably get one of those.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Yeah, you're really funny. Was it tools? No. Equipment. Nah, not got enough for pipe. Alright, okay. Pardon me. Right, so this thing is just gonna run out, I reckon. I think that's what the green symbol means. It's deteriorating. So you can see my flashlight is down to 70%. Start off green. It's now down to 17 of 100. So I need a battery. So these things degrade. This does not degrade, I don't think. I'll assume I can deploy that outside. So we'll go and have a look. I'd probably need to eat. I'll eat that because it's fine. And I'll need to get some water from the bladderfish. So let us deploy this thing. Presumably here. We just... How do we deploy it? Not like that. Do we drop it? How do we deploy it? I would have thought using it would have been... I'm not really sure about this. Wait a minute. Unstuck. What does unstuck mean? Teleport in and you should be only used when your character is physically stuck. I'm not stuck. I want to know what use is. If you don't mind. Deconstruct, exit, holster, left hand, use. X. It says X. I've been using X, cycle next, cycle previous slot, tool, alternate use, take picture, reload, sprint. Oh, there is move faster, sprint, move up, move down, auto move. So I can't get this thing to let go. So I don't know what it means. What does it say? It's deployable, isn't it? A floating device, assign quick slot, drop. But drop doesn't get it to use. So I don't know. That's all a bit peculiar, if you don't mind me saying so. That said, our time is up. Our first hour is up while I'm trying to work that out. So there you are. There is SubNautica, and there is the first hour of SubNautica. And I'm sorry that I'm finishing in the dark, but you can have look at all the bioluminescent creatures down there, and the bioluminescent coral and things.
Fluid intake.
So there you are. I mean, it's not bad. It's a solo adventure kind of thing, you know, obviously. And I reckon one of those things where we are is like easy, and you start out with easier things, and the further you go. But I don't know. Is there any way to deploy bases? I mean, there's things flying up there. There's flying critters. So I don't know where it goes. I'm not sure where it goes. It seems like an alright game. I mean, I'm not bothered by it. They are passed reasonably well enough. I mean, there's obviously a little bit of a grind with these games. There always is when you're crafting and finding resources and trying to stay alive and so on. You know, a lot of repetitive things. But there you go. That is the game. That is SubNautica. And yeah, I mean, I suppose it's not that bad, really. We'll quit out of here and have a look at the title page. Shame there wasn't something a bit more interesting, some kind of visuals. What about the credits? Let's see what the credits say. So yeah, there you go, SubNautica. It's not that bad. I mean, if you're thinking of buying it, there you go. It's easy. I mean, it's easy to move around and do the bits and pieces. Grabbing the fish, moving around is a little bit tricky, but I don't think that's probably the end of the world. And it's not the hardest start I've had in a survival game, shall we say? So yeah, there you go, SubNautica. That'll do for me. Ta-ta for now.